Kindergirl, and I thought that this morning, since I have an empty house, which never happens, that I would sit down and kind of just give you guys a look into how I am going to plan for this upcoming school year. Now, I usually just have a paper pencil planner, and this year I've decided that I am going to not only do paper pencil, but I am also going to use planbook.com. Now, I did a free trial at the end of last school year for a month, the whole month of May. I used planbook.com and I absolutely loved it. If you have not tried planbook.com, I highly suggest that you at least give it a try. Maybe the free trial would be something that you might want to look into. It was helpful to be able to just plug my standards in and have those available, and to have all of that listed, my objectives, my standards, and then my plans for each subject. Now, the reason that I am going to do a paper pencil planner as well is in printing out my lessons from planbook.com, I never really liked any of the formats and the way that it printed out for me to put into a binder. So my lesson plan book is going to be what lays on my desk. My principal comes in at least once every few weeks to check to make sure we are actually lesson planning. We don't have to turn in or upload our plans, or haven't yet. You never know what's going to change when the new school year comes around. So I just like to have that copy in front of me that shows exactly what I'm doing, so that if somebody comes in, it's there. I will be using both, but I just kind of wanted to show you guys which planner I will be using this year as my paper planner. For 2 years, I used the Erin Condren Teacher Planner, which I absolutely loved. I used it not last school year, but the 2 years prior to that, and I absolutely loved the Erin Condren Planner. And then last year, I did not order an Erin Condren planner. I just didn't feel like spending the amount that you spend on Erin Condren at the point we were at last July. I just didn't want to spend that much money. As the mom of the household, I didn't feel like spending that much money on me for a teacher planner was what I needed to do. So I bought last year a Plum paper planner, and the price was lower, but I didn't use it because it was just not for me. So I tried to use it at the beginning of the year, switched to a planner that I bought at our local teacher store, used that for a little while, went back to the Plum paper planner, told my kindergarten team, I said, I really wish I would have ordered an Erin Condren, but now, spending that much money at this point in the school year, I feel like that would be a waste, halfway through the school year and only using it half the year. So I didn't order one at that point. Then I got on planbook.com and I really liked that. So last year was just one of those years that I was not happy in my planning. I did plan. I even tried coming up with my own templates and using my own, typing everything out on the computer, using Google Docs, and then that way it was on my computer at school, which is a PC, and then I could use it on my Mac at home and just pull that up if I didn't finish my plans during the week at school during planning time. And I just wasn't happy. So this year, I've decided, yes, I'm going to use planbook.com, type everything out, and then it's always available wherever I'm at. But I'm also using Happy Teacher Planner this year. So that is going to be, and I will hold it up, I got this yesterday at my local Staples, and it came in a kit. It had stickers with it and pins and Post-its, but it was $39, and which is a little bit cheaper than Erin Condren. And this is what I'm going to be using. So I thought I would just I have not put anything in it yet, but I just kind of thought that I would give you guys an overview of the Happy Planner. It's pretty, similar to the Erin Condren, but I just thought I'd do a flip through planner review for you, and if anybody's interested, or you're first year teacher looking to see what kind of planners are available to you, this might help you out if you've not chosen your planner for the year. Even if you're not a first year teacher and you've been curious about the Happy Planner but never seen it before, this just might be a way to just see what's inside of it, so that you can get an idea of this, if this is something you might want to use. I will probably do an update on the planner once I have planned like an entire week of school, which probably won't be until September. So let's jump right in and show you the Happy Planner. All right, so I've turned my phone around, and there's a little bit of a glare on the cover, but this is the cover. It says Teachers Change the World One Child at a Time, and it's bound with the ARC system, and the covers are interchangeable, and they do have, I know at Michael's and on Amazon, you can actually purchase different covers for your teacher planner. So if you wanted to change what the cover looks like through halfway through the year, you could do that. So this is the cover, and the back cover just kind of has the little apple on it. Very cute. All right, so let's look inside. So the inside, it has, it came with this little clip-in of little Post-it tabs. But it has your personal information, your name, your room number, your school, the address, if you wanted to add all that in there. And then it gives you a calendar for the 2017-2018 school year, August through next July. And then it has information for the substitute, if that's something that you wanted to add into your planner. Now, personally, I do not, whenever I know that I'm going to be out, I don't leave my teacher planner for the sub. I always print out daily lesson plans and leave my sub notebook for that. But this would be if you wanted to add this in here. It could be helpful for the substitute if they are using your teacher planner for a day out. And then it goes right into the month of August. So each month, I'm not going to go through each page of each month. I'll just kind of give you an overview of what August looks like, and then show you all the tabs, and then skip to the back. So each month starts out with a month calendar for August, and then the next month, September, and then you can write down your August birthdays, your top 5 tasks for the month of August, your goals for the month, any events that might be going on, and any holidays that might be in that month, and then whatever your monthly focus is for the month of August. So that is for each month in the planner, and then each month has its own tab. So the first one says, "Here's to a brilliant year." And then let's just look at August before we go through each tab. So then after the tab, the monthly tab, you have a monthly spread, and the side has just notes for the entire month, and then an entire monthly calendar so that you can fill in, professional development days, faculty meetings, student holidays, staff holidays, anything like that that you might need can be filled in your monthly. And then after your monthly spread, it goes into your weekly lesson plans. So it has a place where you can number your weeks, each day of the week, and then 7 subjects across the side, and you fill in your subjects at the top. Now, what I will probably do is I will probably use my Silhouette Cameo to make subject stickers for the top so that I don't have to write that in every week. So then there's 3, 4, 5 lesson plan weeks behind each month, and then it goes into the next month. So just like you saw in August, now this has September and October your top 5 tasks, your month's goals, birthdays, events, holidays, and your focus of the month. And then your tab for September. Teachers who love teaching teach children to love learning. So then it's the same for September, and then moves on to October, November, December, and then each month, of course, after that is going to be the same. January, February, March, April, May. And then for those of you that do teach summer school and would want to use this through summer school, there's a June, same way, and a July. Or for people that have year-round school. And after July, you have a notes page, and then you have a checklist section. And the checklist section, if you're familiar with Erin Condren, is the same. It's a place for your students, and then anything that you need to fill in if you wanted to use this for attendance or a grade book or whatever you might need to use that for. There's about 5 pages front and back of checklists. And then there's a pocket folder in the back, and it's got 2 pockets, one on each side, and then the back cover. Now I know some people are usually curious about how this does to like flip the entire book around, and it does. It lays pretty flat when you flip it. And you fold it back on itself. So I am really excited about using this teacher planner. But I'm really excited about the Happy Planner. I'm excited that it's the same format that I'm used to with Erin Condren, and that the price is a little bit more on my price scale. So I hope you guys enjoyed this video. I hope you guys are enjoying your summer. I am excited about the upcoming month and what I have planned for videos as far as my channel goes. I'm hoping that I can get a few more videos in the next few weeks before school starts, but once school does start back, I do plan to do a plan with me video. Like I said, I also plan to do a classroom setup video, and hopefully some vlogs from the first few days of kindergarten. So if you like this video, give it a thumbs up. Also hit that subscribe button if you haven't already, and leave me some comments down below if there's anything you would like to see from me in the upcoming few weeks. And I hope you all enjoy the rest of your summer, and I will talk to you next time.